Good morning. Happy Saturday.
Morning.
I feel like today is going to be like one of those really weird filming days. I am getting my hair done, hence why my hair is down. It's actually wet. I can always go into details of what I actually do with my hair. If you want that, that'll be a completely separate video because it's crazy. But they need me to have my hair done how I usually wear it, so I'm just letting my curls kind of sit right now. My hair appointment is in, I don't even know what time it is. I think 3 hours-ish. So I gotta wait for my hair to dry. My hair appointment is at 12. And then Will, what are you gonna do today?
She's gonna be getting her hair done for like 3 hours. So I'm
Get
gonna
her
do
done.
laundry, gotta go to Home Depot, just like errands while you're out. And then
Laundry.
yeah, that's definitely
We're going
I said
to
that.
oh yeah, we're going to a laundry
Matt.
a laundromat because we don't have laundry here. So maybe Will can get like a fast little clip of what that looks like.
I think I'm being told to take videos.
That would be great. And I'm gonna see if the hairdresser can do like a little video of like my before and after, which would be really, really cute. And you get to see my afro because when they pick apart my hair, they actually pull the curls apart and I look like Cruella de Vil. It's hilarious. So we're gonna film that. Sammy is just loving life right now. Aren't you loving this daybed? Like, I am obsessed with this daybed. I cannot wait to get like a cushion up there, get proper pillows and start decorating. Hopefully we can get that done. And here we go. So I'm about to go live and do my makeup. So for those of you that don't know, I am a presenter. I have my own beauty business and I do Facebook Lives. I empower women. That's part of what I do with my daily life. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go live, get my face on so I'm all prepped and ready for my new hairdo. We're here!
Is it recording?
It's recording. We're here. I'm gonna go get my hair appointment and I'll be back in 3 hours. Will's gonna film a bunch of things that he's gonna do.
Laundry.
Bye!
We're at the laundromat with triple load washers. Oh! Gonna sit outside and play a little bit of Smash Bros while we wait for the laundry to finish up. So the laundry's done and mostly put on the hangers and folded and put away, whatever. Well, not put away yet. We got to put it back up there now.
Good morning! I don't know if you heard that, but Will over here stole my thunder. My hair, it's all done, it's all pretty. It's wet right now, but when it dries, you will see. Look how pretty. It's like a really nice fall. Oh, I just love it. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Anyway, good morning. It is Sunday. We didn't really film much yesterday. Well, I didn't really film much yesterday. I was like getting my hair done from 12 to 4:30. So that was crazy. So today I'm gonna put the clothes away. We're gonna do dishes. We're gonna do no, we didn't do laundry. We're gonna do
I did laundry.
He did laundry. We're gonna do groceries. We're gonna go and fix my new phone because something happened to it. And then that's it. Oh yeah, and then we're gonna stain the day bed. So it's gonna be good. looks so good with our beautiful stained shelves, because that means we can finally start putting storage in. It's gonna look amazing. Keeba is excited. Are you excited? Are you excited? She's excited. She's like, oh my god, I want shelves so bad. And then Sammy, well, he's just like, yo.
Sit, 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 sit. Sit. Good girls. Okay. Give me a pop. How are you? How are you? Give me a pop. Oh, how are you? Keeba really wants to say hi.
She loves these things.
How are you, Sammy? Oh,
What are you doing now, hun?
making templates
Templates?
so that when I make the actual shelves,
Yeah.
I only get one chance to cut those. So if I screw up,
Yeah.
that's it. That piece gets thrown out. So if I make a template first, then I can draw out exactly how I need to cut it, and then it'll be perfect on the first try.
Ooh, I'm excited. Are you excited, Keeba? We're excited. Are we playing? Yeah, we're playing. Hello. Okay, so I am going to be redoing my moss wall. I don't know if you saw the videos earlier, but I actually created this beautiful moss wall. It was an amazing gift from the husband. I absolutely love it. I'm just going to pack it in more. What I did is I actually folded it around the chicken wire that actually holds the moss in place. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put it underneath the chicken wire so it'll actually grow around it and you won't see it over time, but it'll actually hold in the soil in place so the soil doesn't fall out so much. So that's the goal. Here we go. Absolutely love it. Put the mesh in front of it just because it's near the toilet. I'm just gonna bend this back in. Because it's near the toilet, every time you go to sit down and go to the bathroom, it actually, your elbow hits it, which is not good. So I'm just bending in the wires inside here, this seam here to really hold it in, and I really feel like this is actually gonna hold in the soil a lot more better, if that's a word. I really love it. I think it looks great. And then eventually the moss will grow out of the gate and you won't see it. Hey, okay, so I have a really good tip for you guys. If you ever buy moss, if you ever buy any kind of moss, moisturize it, put it in a little container, and you can actually put it in the fridge so you can actually keep it so you always have extra to put on top of plants. And I'll show you what I mean by that. Ignore the mess, but this is what I just did. I just put the extra moss inside with the ivy. Ivies love any kind of moisture. They love a ton of water. This is what makes them thrive. So I put that on top so it'll kind of match the one in the wall. But look how cute! It's so cute. I love it. I'm not sure what other plants would be good to put moss on. I will do more research, and then that way I can use the rest of my moss.
Okay, so what I'm doing is I've got these long lengths of oak, and you can see here I've got the templates that I cut out the other day, or last weekend. So those templates are underneath. I need to make those shapes out of these long lengths of oak that I bought. So what I'm gonna do is, because they're triangle in shape, I've got them lined up in a square. And so what I'll do is I'll cut these to a certain length and make squares out of them. And that way I can slice down the middle, and that'll reduce the amount of cutoff that or the waste that I make. And then I got 2 pieces out of that. So I gotta cut these all down to the same length as what 2 of those together is. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, so if what I said a minute ago didn't make sense, this is what I was trying to get. So now we've got a square. It's not exactly square, but I'll cut it square later, that we made out of long boards like that. So this is now the tabletop that I'll cut diagonally like that to get the 2 top parts out of. So the one thing that you got to watch when you're doing this is these grains. You can see the grain there is down. The next one is up. The next one is down, and then up, and then down. So the reason you want to do that is because if you've ever seen wood that goes like that, right, it starts to warp after a long time. That's because you have all the grains the same way. So if the grain's like that, it wants to straighten out. That was a bad, if it's like that, it wants to straighten out. Wow, I can't do it anyway. But anyways, if you do up and then down, then they straighten out the opposite directions, and then your board stays straight. So that's why we've got to make sure of that. The other thing you want to watch out for is like stuff like that. You always want to put all of the bad parts down so that the tabletop is nice in the end, because that'll be the top where everybody sees. Stuff like that will just sand off. So next we gotta glue it.
Great, you look fabulous.
So this is all glued up, more or less. It should sit for longer, but I'm just going to be sanding it. I'm not going to cut it for now, so it should be fine. But I'm going to scrape all the glue off, start sanding it, get all the edges out. Because it's not perfect and I don't have a planer, I got to use like a little palm planer and then sand it so it's nice and flat. So another thing that I didn't mention is that these edges, I mean, I did a pretty good job, but I cut them longer than I needed to because I knew that they would be off a little bit. So now I can cut them flat so that they're perfect. But I gave myself that little bit of extra room so that it would work out.
Nice.
Okay, so there it is. There's the square tabletop part. So as you can see, look at that. Nice and smooth. I dare you to find the glue lines. Oh, you can't do it. You can't do it. Pretty good with not having a planer or anything. So next is to chop it down into the shape that we need. So those are the templates. Chop it down to those shapes, and then stain it, and then final sanding. So like that was just a rough sand so that to get all the marks out. Oh yeah, you saw me doing the pencil thing. That's like a trick that I learned doing cabinets in high school. You draw the pencil on, and then once you've sanded that all off and you didn't have to like really work at it in like corners, that tells you that it's like fully smooth. So anyways, that's what I was doing. Okay, so I got the templates laid out on there. I got them laid out, and then I went over it a second time with like a flat piece of wood so that they're nice and straight. So I'm going to follow the straight line and not the curvy one from the template. Another thing to note when you're cutting it, I'm going to be cutting like off to the side, leaving a bit, not too much, but a bit, because you want to sand it down to the line. You don't want to cut it at the line, you want to sand it down to the line. So you'll see, I leave the pencil mark on there and then sand down to that. Quick update. So I was talking about the lines. So that's how it cut. You can still see the pencil mark that I left because I sand down to that line. Well, I used the planer and I sanded down to that line. So this is the finished product. Nice straight lines the whole way. Perfectly straight, 90-degree angles. It's perfect. Okay, here's the finished piece. I got it sanded. All the edges are nice. The other one's already put in. Oh, Alisha's in the way. So that one's on there. It fit perfectly. So here comes this one. Like a glove. Perfect. Oh, I love when things fit on the first try. Yeah, beautiful.
That's what he said.
Woo! And then we'll stain it tomorrow.
Hi, puppies. Hi, puppies. They're so cute. I love how they cuddle in the back of the car. It's adorable. Look at how beautiful these babies look. Like how beautiful. The stain we used for like all of our shelving, it's called Espresso. It's an amazing, gorgeous, really deep brown. It actually matches our oak flooring. These are pieces of oak. They're so beautiful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to seal it in with polyurethane. This stuff dries within like 10, not even 10 seconds, probably like a minute. I'm gonna put 4 layers on it, so at the top, so if anybody does spill their drinks or anything like that, it'll stay nice and sealed and it won't get any watermarks. So Will is just getting ready for our end vlog clip.
She's lying.
Sammy is obsessed with licking feet. It's like he's such a weird. Look at him. Did you see that tail wag? He loves it. Look at his eyes. He's obsessed. I swear he has feet problems or feet fetishes. Will loves it. Anywho, look how beautiful. It's all stained. I didn't get a chance to varnish it. I will varnish it tomorrow. But how freaking beautiful is that? And Keeba, she's a little babe. Little babe. You're so precious. I love you. I am currently editing. Hi.
Bye.
So we're ending the vlog. Today's Tuesday. I always forget to do either a hello or a goodbye, and I always feel bad. So
Bye.
this is the goodbye. Is there anything else you want to say?
Bye.
Okay, bye.